Some stories have no hero at all. Sometimes the castle crumbles.
So, secrets, lies, and a summer that changed everything. What do they all have in common? I'm not too sure, but I'm hoping to deep dive into this twisted story with the incredible Rahul Kohli and David Morse. So, how are you guys doing today?
Yeah, really
we're good, thank you. How you doing?
So, I know you've been answering questions all day, so I thought I'd spice it up. Let's do some quick fire. Out of all the cast of We Were Liars, who would you say is the biggest liar in real life?
Who's the biggest liar in real life on our show?
I'll throw myself under the bus. I'm pretty bad.
We're going to all have to throw ourselves under the bus. Because we're not going to point fingers at anybody.
No, that's fair. And if the We Were Liars cast were having like a group chat, what would be like an inside joke that they would only get?
Oh.
Well, I wouldn't be on the group chat, so...
Funny enough, even I think I'm not in the group chat.
Yeah.
I'm too old. I'm too old
stuff.
to be in a group chat with the liars.
That's right.
Yeah.
And what would you think audiences' faces would look like once they find out the twist?
Oh, tears streaming down their face.
Yeah.
Would you be able to demonstrate?
What's that?
Would you be able to demonstrate?
Have you got Venmo? Are you willing to pay us to act?
Oh, true. That's fair enough.
All right.
Yeah.
We don't do it for free.
And what advice would you give to your characters?
Ooh.
Cool it.
Cool it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I would probably tell him, you gotta stand up for yourself a bit more, mate. I think, you're setting an example.
Yeah. And what was it like actually filming on a beach? Was it like a holiday and then the work was a bonus, or was it vice versa?
It was awesome. Like, between setups, like there's always a lot of downtime, no matter what. It's just part of the job. And you can have that downtime in a parking lot in Vancouver, or you can be on a sandy beach in Nova Scotia. And it definitely is nice to be able to just chill and, step outside and have that. Yeah, it just makes those waits a little nicer and a little easier.
I made the production assistants, their jobs a little tougher. They were always having to chase me down, find me somewhere, wandering the beach somewhere. Because once I start going, I just go.
And this is a bit of a personal one, but what's a lie that you've told in your own personal life that you've stuck with?
I don't know why this has popped into my head, and it's because it's so pointless, but I remember at school we were supposed to write an essay about what we did over the summer. And for no reason I convinced everyone that I played ice hockey, which is strange for a kid from London. I can't even ice skate, but I remember writing in first person about how much I enjoy ice hockey and how good I am at it. And there was absolutely no reason for that lie. I can't even stand on skates, let alone hold a stick.
Wow.
I don't know why I did that.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. The lies that I told mostly when I was younger and have to do with drugs and things, so I'm not going to go there.
No, that's fair enough. And you guys have both starred in so many dark and twisted films and TV shows.
Yeah.
Rahul, recently, The Haunting shows. And for you, David, you've been in so many different ones like Green Mile, Disturbia.
Yeah.
What is it that actually drives you to want to be in these things? Like, you've also been in both zombie things, and now you're both together. World War Z, iZombie. It's the collaboration that we needed.
Yeah. I don't know if it's called being driven or drive towards them. I just feel incredibly lucky, incredibly fortunate. I still, at this point in my life and my work, I can't believe that somebody actually wanted me to be the lead in a film or be in a film. I just feel really fortunate.
And I think same as David, it's a privilege, and we're super fortunate to do it. And I also think that genre, like working in horror, working in they're just really fun. They might not be, they might be intense for the viewer, but to make them, to be around zombies or vampires or whatever, coming to set every day and seeing the work of like artists who have done these prosthetics and this sort of, like, it's just so much fun. It's a creative workshop. And that's a big motivation to want to keep working in genre.
Yeah.
And Rahul, I'd like to say it's very inspiring seeing you do your work, because coming from a South Asian background myself, it's nice being able to see characters I can resonate with, like Ravi, Owen. We've got all these, especially with the South Asian names as well. Yeah. And especially being British Asian as well, because I'm right here right now, but I'm originally from the UK. But it's lovely seeing what you do, and I appreciate it. And I think I have to wrap it now, but I really appreciate speaking with you guys. And lastly, is there a question that you haven't been asked in your career that you would have loved to be asked?
Oh.
You know what? This is going to sound a little bit. About faith. We never really talked about faith. He doesn't have any, but
yeah.
No.
Oh yeah,
but that it rarely comes into a conversation.
And yeah, thank you very much, guys, and it was lovely speaking to you.
Thank you.
Likewise,
Nice
thank you.